Good morning, Royals. Happy Tuesday, aka travel day. It's always sad when you make it to the last day of your vacation. But I kind of am ready to go back home to my own bed. I'm really ready to go get my fur baby, which, by the way, watch to the end of this video. You'll see her reaction. I'm going to tape her reaction. She loves to see her mommy. Yeah, time to go back home to Charlotte. So I was going to stay and work. So I was going to opt for a late checkout, but I decided against it because if I don't have to be to the airport till like 5, 6 at the latest this afternoon, why waste half a day working and the other hours just kind of roaming? So I actually decided I'm going to do something, and I'm going to go to the famous, world famous, St. Louis Zoo. As you just heard, I love animals, so why not go see them? It's free to get in. You just have to pay for a couple attractions if you want to do that. Otherwise, you can just take pictures and watch the animals roam. I don't know how many animals I'm going to see because it's hot here in St. Louis, and when it's hot, the animals go in the shade, which I don't blame them. You've seen one gorilla, you've seen them all, so I won't be totally disappointed, but I have to waste time anyway. So it's about a 40-minute walk and be back in time to go get my bags. The hotel's gonna hold my bags so that I can catch the train and head on to the terminal, to the airport. So I'll be back soon at the zoo. I think hotels are really discriminatory. I mean, I understand you want to be able to get your money where you need to as a business, but every time I stay in a hotel, and I'm not particularly talking about this one, but I'm only bringing it up now because I'm just checking out of this one. So you want to make sure you want to ask for your bill, right? Because they always want to charge an incidental fee, but that's supposed to be refundable as long as you don't acquire incidentals while staying at the hotel, and I usually don't. So when I go to check out this morning at Holiday Inn Express, there's a $20 fee, and I'm like, all right, what's that for? And they said, well, first off, they weren't going to give me a receipt because we see that you booked this through Expedia, so you'll get the receipt through them. Okay, fine. First of all, never had a problem getting the receipt, even if I did use Expedia, so that's a negative and a con. But two, fine, what's the fee that you're being charged? Because obviously you don't want to give me a receipt for it. There's a reason. It's a $20 fee. I said, what is the fee for? Something called a green tax here in St. Louis. I said, what is that? But it's something like they are using something to green energy, to save energy type of thing. And because they're saving energy with their hotel, they are allowed to charge people $10 and some cent for this tax. I'm like, I've never heard anything like that before. But I think they're just doing that because I booked it through Expedia instead of booking it through them. No, I just had to rant and rave about that for a second because I'm just like, I'm tired of these hotels to charge extra fine fees to charge you for. It's not fair. Ooh, Royals, I made it. Ooh, thank God I had intuition to bring my umbrella because it is scorching out here, and when Google Maps say it takes 40 minutes to get here, it took 40 minutes to get here. Almost 2 miles to be exact. So I had Reagan here. She would love this. This is why, honestly, I don't really come to the zoo like by myself because it's no fun without my daughter. All right, so let's hurry because they said the sea lion show is about to start. Ooh, thank God for shaded areas though, so it's not too bad in here. To the place with the longest line. That's usually it. That sea lion show was cute. Well, that Dixie, she likes some attention, I see. All right, so now let's head to the train. I'm trying to get all the rides before I get ready to go so I can get the important stuff over with since I paid to to do the adventure pass, which is $14.95. It's actually pretty worth it. I mean, you get like 6 items included in it, but I'm not gonna get all 6 because I'm gonna have to leave by 3. So at least if I get 3, it pays for itself. So let's find a train. Well, on the way, I saw these big little gopher thingies. There are plenty of places to eat here. There's Starbucks. Here's some type of candy store. And here's a cafe, so you will not be hungry. But my recommendation is that you come early, because you see all these folks? It's a lot. Got off the train. I think the train's purpose is really just to give people a break from walking, because you really don't see much on a train. I mean, it stops along the way so that you can evade walking a little bit and maybe get to a certain spot a little bit quicker, but the only animals I saw was elephants. So, and it wasn't because they were hiding, it's just the way the train is set up, you don't see much. So I think I'm going to walk a little bit and see what I can get to see walking. Right now I'm standing beside the Grizzly Center, so let's see if I can see a couple of grizzlies. Can you see his little head? He's there. There he is. He's in the shade, but at least you can see him. All right, on to the next animal. Here is a close-up of the penguins right before I go inside to see more animals that are or live in the colder weather. So these are Gentoo penguins. These are very large. Look at how they have their heads tucked in. My gosh. Oh, and by the way, it's very cold in here. I mean, it feels great from coming in from the outside, but just know it's very, very cold in here. I don't see what these are, but I remember these look like the one from the movie. I forgot what movie though. Okay, I just saw. These are a rock hopper penguin. His little hair. And FYI, it also stinks in here. It smells like fish, but all goes with the experience. Tufted puffins, these are called. Back outside in the heat to see the polar bear. Can you see him? Can you see him? There he is. All right, let's head to the next exhibit. And I made it to the 4D theater. So these were the 3 things I wanted to do before I left. So now it's just a free-for-all. How do I look? Ready to go in this 4D theater. It is, oh, yes, wow. Travel friendly. Alright, made it to the 4D theater. I wanted to tell you the beginning because I'm not going to record the movie. You always have to love a 4D show. Comment below if you ever experienced a 4D show. They're so cool. That one was based off the movie Ice Age, which was so cute because I love that movie anyway. And there was wind and snow and bubbles coming down, so yeah, it was great. Highly recommend the 4D. Probably the best thing I've done thus far. Now anything I do is going to just be a bonus, because that's really just what I wanted, was to get the 4D, the train, and the sea lion show. Actually, I did like the sea lion show. I'm in the gorillas area, so let's see if I see any now. All right, there he is. He has his back to us. So there he is. Well, there's some flamingos. You gotta watch out where you're walking around here, because I just passed a full-fledged snake that was just running across the road. I guess that's part of the experience, but gosh knows, I don't know what's up with me and snakes lately. Seeing too much. Ah! You got it! You got your foot! You got it! Well, that was unexpected. I just got wet. You freaking dinosaur. Oh. Here's the Brachiosaurus.
They ate up to 800 pounds of food a day.
That's a lot of food. 800 pounds. All right, no more spraying me now. Here's a Stegosaurus. Where? Yeah, I understand. I love how they just move. This one is the Compsognathus. I definitely said that wrong, but Compsognathus, little ones. Okay, FYI, this is not a dinosaur, the sign says. This is a Quetzalcoatlus. I have no idea what this is. It's like a giant stork, the sign says. Oh my gosh, can't believe these existed at one point. Here is a Pacryosaurus. And there's his egg. This can be the size of a little home. Look, there's a comparison seeing a little kid go inside. Alright, I want to know how they came up with these names for all these dinosaurs. I can't hardly say them. This one is a Parasaurolophus. And here are the little babies. Look at the little babies. See them? Don't worry, Mama. I'm not going to touch your little babies. Just wanted a picture. Here is a Uraoraptor.
It roars and spits at you at the same time.
I don't want it to spit at me anymore. Alright, the one I can say, Triceratops. I love how they make them move. That makes it so much more interesting instead of just standing there doing nothing. Alright, and the mother of them all, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Sorry. That looks so cool.
Coelophysis? Probably not pronouncing that correctly again, but there he is. Alright, this is probably going to be the last exhibit that I see. It's, what, 1:22, and I don't feel like rushing in this heat to try to get back to the hotel. So we're going to visit the river edge, so hopefully we can see some rhinos, cheetahs, and maybe an elephant, and then we're out. This is a large rodent, a capybara. It looks like a large beaver. But right now he's just chilling. Welcome to Africa. Here's the rest. A rhino.
Kangaroo. We're moving on.
A red river hog. There he is.
Hey.
Here's a hippo. Underwater. Here's another view. It is time to leave the zoo. It's time to go. It's been a few hours, and honestly, it's no fun without Reagan. I wanted to see big cats, didn't see the big cats. These animals are tired, hot, and hungry, and they are not worried about some humans looking at them. But I knew that was going to happen. Usually during the summer, you don't see, at least the good animals that you really want to see. It is 1:40. This way I can just kind of take my time getting back to the hotel to go pick up my luggage and head to the train. But I think I'm going to try some ice cream first because it's hot and I haven't had any ice creams on this trip. So I'm going to get this pineapple flavored Dole soft serve. See how it is. I got a hot dog and this Dole Whip swirl, pineapple and raspberry. So let me go ahead and eat it because it's already melting. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good, so I'm just going to say it's good. This was $8.25 total. That's kind of a rip-off. Total hollow inside, so they didn't swirl it in the middle. Should have known because the lady in front of me said the same thing. Oh Lord, these young people just don't be doing things correctly. Anyway, it is very good though. I decided against just a regular ice cream cone because I can get that all the time, but this is lactose free, dairy free, vegan, and it's just different. Lunch was good. Definitely loved the little, I'll just say ice cream. It really wasn't an ice cream. And the hot dog was fine. I mean, it was a hot dog. but something just to tie me over until I get to the airport. All right, now I'm really going. A few tips if you visit the zoo in the middle of June, summer. You want to make sure that you have water and some type of shade and sunscreen because it is scorching hot right now. It's the reason why I really don't do zoos unless I have Reagan with me, but it was a way to just spend time wasted before I had to head to the airport. I mean, it's definitely worth it. I will give a 5 out of 5 for the zoo because they had plenty of interactive moments, plenty of exhibits. I mean, what you saw in the clips was nothing compared to what you could see here. I just went to the most popular ones just to, say that I've been here and the ones that I was most interested in. But there are other exhibits to go to that I didn't capture on video. So you will definitely have fun at the St. Louis Zoo. So I do rate it 5 out of 5. So definitely leaving now. It is going to be hot. Oh, please bring a covering, especially for the kiddos because it's so hot. Thank God I have my parasol or an umbrella, definitely a hat, and you want sunscreen because it is, like I said, it is truly, truly hot. And save money. You can bring food here if you want. I mean, treat it like a regular amusement park. You can bring food, water, but just know things are going to get hot, things are going to melt. So just come prepared for that if you want to save money and not spend money here at the park. I will check you guys later. Probably not till I get to the airport. It's been a very fulfilled day. I'm happy. I made it to the airport. It's been a long, hot journey from the hotel back here. All right, it really wasn't that long. It was just a lot of walking in the heat, but I made it. Everything's cool. Got everything checked in, checked out, and I am about to go settle in at the airport. All my electronics are about to be dead, so I need to definitely charge them before I get on this plane. And I have a long time before then. My plane leaves at 7. It's 4:30. It's better to leave early just in case, especially if you're taking the metro, so that's a tip. Try not to wait till the last minute. If you do, you need to Uber yourself to the airport. If you made it this far, first of all, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support and watching me and my adventure shenanigans. So please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you back to know when my next adventure is going to be and where it's going to be. So make sure you hit the bell button because you don't want to miss out on anything, right? I got opinions and I'm going to tell them to you. All right, so make sure you subscribe and please like and comment. I'm a great communicator. I'll comment back. Thank you so much for your support. Until next time. Need the light. Oh, where's she at? Sweetie! Wait, you're not Sweet Pea.
Nope.
Hi, Ari. Come on, girl.
Come on, Ari. In.
Sherry! Come on, you got. I thought you was gonna let her. Sherry, come on now, buddy. I know it. Your auntie gotta get you out. Yes, Mary! I know.
So excited.
Oh, I don't want to pick you up. You didn't go. All right. See, this is what mommy goes through.
Mm-hmm. Look at that face. Look at that
face. She's so happy. I made you too. I know it. Everybody said I've been away too long.
Yes, she ugly. Look at that face. She's so happy.